Hello, this video is for the BOLO Flier Creator app version 3.0. This is an FIU senior project for the fall 2015 semester. The members for this project are Ryan Del Rosario and Rodney Sanchez. Our product owners are Chief Samuel Ceballos and Major Jason Cohen from the Village of Pinecrest Police Department. Our mentors are Robert Laredo and Juan Caraballo. Finally, our instructors, Masood Sajadi. This guide is intended for Tier 1 users, also known as an officer role, of the BOLO Flyer Creator app. In this video, Tier 1 users will learn how to accomplish common tasks such as creating a BOLO and managing notifications. Let's take a look at the app now. The BOLO Flyer Creator app can be accessed via a web browser, but note that at the time of this video an official domain name had not been purchased. All users regardless of tier are required to log in to use the system. I'm going to go ahead and log in as a Tier 1 user, which was previously created for the purpose of this demo. Now, if your original request was for the home page, then you'll be presented with a list of recent BOLOs for all agencies. The current version does not have the ability to filter BOLOs yet, but it is planned for a future release. So, Tier 1 users can create and view BOLOs. In order to create a BOLO, you need to click on the BOLO menu at the top of the screen. Then you'll click on the New BOLO menu item. You'll be presented with a form to create a new BOLO. I'll go ahead and create this. You'll notice there is a featured image and an image upload. The featured image is the image that will be displayed on the BOLO listing page on the home page, or the details page, which I'll show you in a little bit. When you're done and ready to go ahead and click on the Publish button. You'll notice that there is a message telling you that the BOLO was successfully created, and your BOLO will be the first item on the page as it is the newest item. So the next thing you may want to do is view your BOLO, or other people's BOLOs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new BOLO you just created. Go ahead and click on the Details button. This will load up the Details page. You'll see that the information is grouped into specific categories like Suspect, General, Summary, Additional Information, and Media. You'll also see that there's a feature image on the side. If you were to click that, it will open up a new tab with the image. I'll go ahead and close that. I'll go back and also take a look at another person's BOLO. We'll click this one. This will load up the BOLO detail page as well, and you'll see that in the general, this was created by Ryan Del Rosario and his agency is Boynton Beach PD. If we click on that, it will show us information about the agency that Ryan belongs to. Let's go back. Let's go back to the list page. Now, you may notice that there's an edit and an archive button at the bottom for each thumbnail. As a Tier 1 user, you cannot archive any BOLOs. You can, however, edit your own BOLOs. So if you were to try and edit somebody else's BOLO or archive a BOLO, you'll get an error message. Let me show you. You do not have permissions to edit this BOLO. Please contact your agency's supervisor or administrator for access. You'll get the same message if you try to archive. So let's go ahead and try and edit your own BOLO. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Edit. And what we're going to do is we're going to change this to Recovered, just so you can see that the update has been changed. So when you're done making your changes to your BOLO, you can go ahead and click on Publish. You'll get a message saying that your BOLO has successfully updated, and when we look at your BOLO, it is recovered. As a user of the system, you may want to manage your account. You can do so by clicking the Logged In As button at the top, right next to the Logout button. Here, you will find account details. Only administrators have access to change account details, so please contact your administrator if you need something changed. As a Tier 1 user, however, you do have the ability to change your own password and manage notifications from other agencies. If you want to change your password, you can click on the Change Password link on the left-hand side. This will present you with a form field with two form fields, a new password and a confirmed password. I'm going to go ahead and try and put two differing passwords. As you can see, there's some policies here that you need to meet before being able to change your password. Number 1, your password must be at least 10 characters long. Number 2, your password must contain at least 3 out of the 4 uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special characters, and no more than 2 equal characters in a row. As you can see, there are a lot of valid special characters. The other limitation or policy is that your confirmed password must match the new password field. I'm going to go ahead and put in a valid password. Once your password has been changed, you'll get a message saying the password change was successful. You'll also receive an email from the system telling you that your password has been changed successfully. If you receive this email for some reason and you haven't changed it, then please contact your system administrator to get your password reset so you can change it to something that you want. The next thing you may want to do is manage your notifications. Go ahead and click on the notifications button to do that. Here you'll find the different agencies that you are subscribed to. By default, you're subscribed to your agency that you're associated with. As you can see, this user is subscribed to the test agency in Miami, Florida 33137. Let's say I want to subscribe to another agency. Click on the Want to Subscribe to Other Agencies button. Here you'll have a list of different agencies that you can subscribe to. At the moment, there are only 2, so I'll go ahead and subscribe to the Pinecrest Police Agency as well. Once that's done, it will say that your subscriptions are successfully updated, and whenever a new BOLO is created for that agency, you will now receive an email. If you want to unsubscribe, you can go ahead and click on the Unsubscribe Selected button after selecting an agency. Again, you'll receive a message saying that your subscriptions have been successfully updated and you will not be receiving emails from that agency anymore. The last thing a Tier 1 user can do is look at an agency directory. If you click on the agency directory button at the top, you'll see a list of all the agencies here. You can get information about each agency by clicking on a link to their name. Here you'll find their address, contact information, logo, and shield. When you're done with using the system, there's a logout button at the top. Clicking on the logout will end your session and will bring you back to the login page. You'll get a message saying successfully logged out. This concludes the Tier 1 user guide video. Thank you for watching.